I'm Admiral Chris Barrie. I'm a former Chief of the Australian Defence Force. I served in the Royal Australian Navy for nearly 42 years, having joined at the age of 15 and a half, and I retired as the youngest ever four-star officer. Look, I'm on the record as talking about global warming and climate change consequences as an existential threat to humankind on the planet. My perception is Australia leads the charge in feeling the effects of global warming, and we don't really know where this is going to lead. But what we can say is it is going to be a serious disruptor to normal life as we once understood it. I think mass migrations and a potential collapse of civil order would be the two most important things we need to think about. We live in a region of nearly 4 billion people by 2050, but that region faces food and water security issues that we've never experienced before. The military, I think, is always juggling the ball between possible scenarios for action, excellent capability, what does future capability need to look like. But you do a lot of work trying to build confidence between countries, trying to build relationships, trying to know the way people think and how they might act in certain circumstances. And if you're at all sensible, you run scenario simulations and you start to figure out, what kind of steps will we need to take to make sure of our future. That kind of work needs to be going on in connection with climate change and global warming scenarios. In answer to how the international community of military people is working, we lag well behind all of them. And I think that is a huge difficulty for our international reputation. 30 years ago, Australia led the globe in dealing with climate change and its consequences, and now you've gone away. The last 20 years, it's been a desert as far as Australian leadership's concerned.